Welcome to Exquisite Nation.
Good morning, guys. Maddie Q here for another motivational morning. And it is Monday, Manic Monday. A lot of us had the weekend off. We're getting back to work and we're already looking forward to that Friday. This is something I struggle with from time to time. We're waiting on Friday. We're living our lives waiting for that weekend to come back around so we can be off and we can, chill a little bit. But I'm saying don't wait for Fridays. Don't wait on them. You have to live your life for right now. You have to enjoy right now. And honestly, a lot of you guys don't even need to be relaxing on the weekends the way you do. Like I said yesterday, we need to be grinding through those weekends. Every day is a work day. Every day is a work day. Not saying you got to be working yourself to death. Not saying you got to be out here working up a sweat, going to your actual job, getting overtime, although that is not a bad thing in some cases. But I'm just saying we're playing too hard. We need to focus in on those goals on a daily basis. And when you're achieving on a daily basis, a lot of times you're enjoying that everyday process because you're getting closer to your goals. Every day is enjoyable. You're not so focused on the weekend and Fridays because every day you're achieving, every day you're aiming high, every day you're feeling great. Because you are not just coasting by in life, being tossed around by the whims of somebody else, helping them obtain their dreams and their goals, helping put money in their pockets. I guarantee you guys, you are not getting paid the amount of money that you are putting in your employer's pockets. You are selling yourself short for an astronomical discount. And these employers are taking advantage of that. This is why you're waiting for Fridays. You're waiting for that day when you don't have to be taken advantage of. You're not getting ripped off for your time, for your labor, for your efforts. And a lot of times your weekend is the only time that is not happening. That is why we're waiting for that. But I'm telling you right now, when you're working towards your goals every day and your gratitude journaling every day, you're shifting your focus from that negative to the positive, and that is helping you to enjoy your day. We're going back to the journaling, guys. I really feel like that is the key to my success and why I am able to achieve such a large number of things in such a short period of time. I really changed my life around when I started journaling, gratitude journaling, writing my tasks down every day, which were just small baby steps towards the goals that I also wrote down every day. You can go to exquisitenation.com and you can order the hardcover journals. They are 1 month long. I am working on making 3-month long journals for you guys. But you can also get a composition notebook and just write all this stuff out yourself. That's what I did. Or you can just get a journal from Walmart. They're a little bit more expensive than just getting a notebook from the dollar store, or also Walmart has composition notebooks. I think they're actually cheaper than the dollar store, so it's a little bit more expensive. Just depends on what you feel like doing, but this is your life. This is your life. I do suggest you get something that is a hardcover, something that is durable. Invest in your life. This is your whole life you're planning out. No shame in using something cheap if that's what you can afford. That's what I started off with. But once I was able to afford better quality journals, I got them. And this is my life I'm writing down. I don't mind investing in something that costs a little more. I invested my time to make these journals for myself and for others, and it was worth it. It took a lot of learning. I had to learn the ropes on how to create these things and upload them. I made different covers, but I'm like, it's worth the time and effort because this is my life I'm planning out. This is my daily journey through this world. This is how I'm manifesting. And I tell you, once I started back journaling, it's like a switch was flipped on for me, and I am back in high productivity mode. When I stop journaling, I'm slacking off. I'm not holding myself accountable. A lot of times when we're not writing down these things, we forget them. We forget our goals. We forget our steps. Our life doesn't have the direction that we want it to have. We're floating through these days. We're waiting on Friday. That is our focus. So the rest of these days are just a blur in the wind. We're not sure, what was I doing last week? That's what we're thinking. What was I doing last week instead of working on my goals? We don't even know. We were just waiting on Friday. We don't know. But when you're taking the time and writing these things down on a daily basis, when you're journaling, it's bringing your steps into focus. What am I working towards today? If you don't set your intention for today, a lot of times you blow through it aimlessly, and somebody else, a lot of times your employer, sometimes even your coworkers, your friends, your families, they're going to utilize you and your aimless energy to fulfill their goals. You just become a means to an end because you're just a shell of a person that is waiting on the weekend. You're living in hopelessness, and there are people out there that are going to take advantage of that. So order your steps. Get up in the morning. Get motivated. That's why I have these videos I'm recording every day for you guys to help you power through those tough times. Get up early. Get up early. Don't get up and give yourself just enough time to get dressed and go to work. Get up early and set your intentions. Plan out your day. Obtain peace. Meditate. Sometimes I meditate in the mornings. Get your mind right before you go out there into the world. Make your mind up today that you're not going to be used for someone else's purposes. You're not a means to their end. Today you're going to live intentionally. You're going to focus on your goals. When you get off work, if you have a little time, you're going to work on those goals. Some of you're in a position where you can work on your goals while you're at work. It's frowned upon, but a lot of these employers don't really care about you. They'll fire you at a month's notice. So you do what you have to do to obtain financial independence, to obtain security in your life, to get ahead, to keep yourself motivated so that you're not a shell that's waiting for a Friday to come along. Do what you have to do. I'm not going to tell you that you should, use all your energy to focus on people that don't care about you. You do what you have to do. Now, I'm not saying do a crappy job. You should take pride in your work. But if you have some downtime, you're finished with your tasks, do you. I used to gratitude journal for every break at work. Every time I took a break at work, my lunch break or something like that, not a break that I just gave myself, my actual break, I would gratitude journal. Some of you need to do that. That might be what you need to make it through the day. I was going through some tough times at work. I was stressed out, and gratitude journaling really shifted my focus so that I was in a pleasant mood every day at work because I was focusing on what was right in my life as opposed to all the things that are going wrong, or my boss tripping on me, or a coworker not doing their share of the work, or trying to use me as a scapegoat. A lot of these coworkers lie on you, and it's tragic, but we can't focus on that because we can't change them. We can only focus on ourselves because that is what we have the power to control. We can control how soon we reach our goals. Guys, you could be reaching your goals in as little as 6 months to a year. You really could if you hit that grind and take those small steps on a daily basis. Some goals might take 3 to 5 years. That's why I told you guys before, write that 5-year model and compete with that person. You'll be surprised what you can accomplish in 6 months to a year when you're competing with that future version of yourself that you have written down a detailed description of. In case you didn't hear that video, I told everyone to write down a detailed description of where they'll be in 5 to 10 years and compete with that person. Imagine, what are they producing on a daily, weekly, monthly basis? What are they producing in their lives? Okay, now you triple that output. Triple what they're doing. If they're a writer and they're writing, let's say they're producing a book every month. They're writing a novel every month. Okay, triple that output. You have to beat them. You can't compete with your coworkers because they're mediocre. Compete with that 5 to 10 year version of yourself. Don't wait for Fridays. We got to be motivated every day. We have to be ready to go in and get it every day, guys. Don't wait for Fridays. I'm leaving you with that note. Comment down below, I'm not waiting for Friday. And like, subscribe. Have a great Monday. And I will be back with you guys tomorrow for another motivational speech. All right.